All right, my friends, there are two secret features to this Kelty camping chair that I think you should understand before you buy it. Before I talk about those, I want to go over some of the features that I love about this chair. This chair, I've owned so many camping chairs over the years, and this chair is totally different. It completely changes the camping chair game, and I'm going to talk about why here in this video. So first thing is just to realize the difference in the bag here. So typically when you buy these camping chairs, these folding out camping chairs, you've probably bought them, is that the bags are trash. The bags are cheaply made, they rip easy, they have some awkward drawstring thing, no handles, just a webbing shoulder strap that rips your shoulder apart when you're walking to your campsite or to the beach. Not this bag. This bag, they put some serious thought and care into designing this bag. So first thing is padded shoulder strap. It's comfy, it's easy to carry, it's easy to sling over your shoulder. It's not gonna cut into your skin as you're walking and carrying your coolers and all of the things, you know the experience. It's adjustable, obviously, and all the buckles are high quality buckles. Next thing to notice is that it has multiple handles. This handle on the top, this handle on the bottom. You can grab this chair from anywhere, and that's convenient, or that's necessary, because as you know, if you've loaded up your truck or your car or whatever, you might need to grab this in different places. And if you have a regular chair, you grab it by the drawstring, you're gonna rip the bag. All right, so the next thing, this is what's really unique about the bag, is you have these three buckles right here that you can tighten down really nice and tight. It holds it all safe and cozy and warm. I mean, if this thing was a baby in here, it'd be safe, it'd be comfy and cozy and warm. You can undo these three buckles on the outside of the bag, and then the whole thing opens up like this. How cool is that? So you can take the chair out of the bag, or the cradle as we might want to call it. And you can see there at the bottom of the bag is a pocket where the feet go into, and that holds them secure and holds it in there. Now there's one other thing about this bag that I'm going to talk about in just a minute that is such a difference maker when you think about this chair compared to other chairs. So I'll talk about that in just a second. Let's move on to the chair. And to move on to the chair, it's so simple. You just open it up and you've got yourself such a comfy chair. Now, a couple of things. I'm going to take you off the tripod so I can talk about a couple of things, show you a couple of things about this chair that are so incredibly unique. I'll try not to move you around too much and make you sick. So, this is the chair. You can see it from multiple angles. Cool colors, got that Kelty brand, so you know it's high quality. Now, here's one of the things that is a secret feature of this chair that I don't think anybody talks about. Yes, they talk about an insulated cup holder, sure. And if you have a cup, or if you have a cold beer or something, you can slide it right down in here, and it keeps it nice and secure and insulated. And it even, I don't know if you can see that or not, but in there it asks you if you need a refill. So that's great. And while you have your drink in here, you have another section of the cup holder, which is so helpful for your phone, for your keys, for your lighter, whatever it is you need nearby while you're camping and at the beach. You've got another place while you have your drink holder. That's huge, because typically you just have two drink holders on either side, and you know that the keys get lost down in there, or you forget they're in there, or whatever. And this can hold both on the same side and have everything at your reach. Now, here's what's cool about this. Here's the secret, is that if you're drinking out of a water bottle that's too big to go into that spot right there, all you have to do, just flip it back, and now you have one large compartment area in the arm for anything really that's that big that you want. The material of the chair is really durable, really durable, and it's not showing any wear. After lots and lots of use on this chair, it's not showing any wear or rips or tears or stress points. As you know, if you've bought these chairs before, they can tend to get stress points here, both in the joint and on the material. Another cool thing about this chair is that the arms are fully adjustable. Just by pulling this strap right here, I can adjust the arm up, and that's going to cradle my arm a little bit higher. So some people don't have as long as arms and they need that arm a bit higher, or you can obviously lower it all the way down almost to the bottom where the seat is. This thing is incredibly comfortable. The frame is made of some sort of really strong steel, but it's not incredibly heavy. It is a little bit heavier than most chairs like this that I've had, but I'm cool with that if it's gonna last a lot longer. And you can see just all of the features around this chair that make it really, really cool. Now, this is another unique thing with this chair, is that these front poles retract. So when you fold it up, they can go a little bit higher and fold up nicely, or you can push on them and they go down in. All right, so here's the last thing I want you to know about this chair and the bag. And this is something that I don't think most people know until they buy it. They have this little thing here on the bag that says Fur Baby. This was such a cool idea to make this a flat laying pad. Now, if you have a dog, they'll probably love this while you're out camping or at the beach, and that's cool. But even if you don't have a dog, this is still super useful. So when we take these chairs down to the lake or down to the river, we'll usually lay this bag out right in front of the chair like this. Then we have a nice clean place to put our feet. If we've gotten out of the river and we want to put our socks and shoes back on, we have a nice clean place to dry off our feet, clean them off, put our socks on. As you know, it can be a hassle to try to clean off your foot, keep it in the air, put everything on, and this just makes a nice, clean, and comfy place for your feet to be when you're out. Now, when you're ready to put this chair away, it's obviously really, really simple. I just like to grab the opposite corners, fold it in like that. Then I grab the bag, and I line let me get it up here so you can see it. I line the feet up with the bottom of the bag like that. Grab both sides, wrap it around, and then do all 3 straps and snaps. Like so. Now, it's important to pull these straps tight, especially the top one, because if you're gonna grab the bottom handle, you don't want the chair to slide out the top of the wrap like that. So now we got both handles, we got the shoulder pad. I love this chair so much. We've bought multiples. We've used them for so long. I hope you like them as much as I do.